雪やこの子あられやこの子降っては降ってはずんずん積もる山の原の綿星かぶり枯れ木残らず花が咲く Snow keeps falling, ice and rain keeps falling Inch by inch, snow keeps falling on Hills of fields of covering, fluffy, fluffy white Bare branches blossom with silver white around
A cold winter had come from the northern regions to the forest, where a mother fox and her child lived together in a warm den. One morning, the little fox decided to leave the den. But as soon as he stepped outside, he gave a shrill squeal, covered his eyes, and scrambled quickly back to his mother. "Mommy! I have something stuck in my eyes! Hurry! Please, take it out!" The little fox's cry startled and flustered his mother. She cautiously pulled his paws away from his eyes. But she found nothing at all stuck there. When the mother fox stepped out of the cave herself, she knew immediately what was wrong with her son. A perfect white snow had fallen during the night, and now the morning sun was shining, sending reflections glistening and dazzling off the snow. The little fox had never seen snow before, and when he looked at it, he was momentarily blinded and thought he had something in his eyes. Later, the little fox ventured out to play. The snow was as soft as silk floss, and when he scurried about, it flew in a spray all around him, quietly making a small rainbow. Returning to his cave, the little fox said, "Mommy, my paws are so cold that they tingle." He held both of his wet, peony-colored paws out to his mother. The little fox's paws were red and swollen, and he looked pitiful. His mother thought, "Tonight I will go to town and buy some woolen mittens the size of his little paws." That night, a deep darkness wrapped itself around the forest and plains like heavy cloth. But the snow was so white that no matter how tightly the darkness wound itself, the whiteness still sparkled through. When the mother fox and her child left their cave, the little fox walked beneath her. Eventually, they noticed a small point of light on the path ahead. "Mommy," the little fox said, "Mr. Star has dropped very low, hasn't he?" "That's not Mr. Star," his mother responded, and she felt her knees grow weak. "That light is from the village." When she saw the light, the mother fox remembered the time she had gone into the village herself with a friend and experienced a terribly frightening thing. Her friend decided to steal a duck from one of the homes. She was stubborn and did not pay any attention when the mother fox begged her not to do it. Sure enough, the owner discovered her and chased both of them. They barely escaped with their lives. "Come on, Mommy, hurry, let's go," he exclaimed. But no matter what he said, his mother's feet simply would not move. There was no choice. She would have to send her little son alone into the town. "Give me your paw, little one," the mother fox said. This is a human hand, my child. When you go into the village, you will see many houses belonging to the humans. Find the one with a sign that has a tall hat painted on it. Knock on that door, ton ton, and call out, "Good evening." One of the people inside will open the door, just a crack. Put your paw, this human hand, through the crack and ask for mittens that will fit the hand. Don't you dare stretch out this paw. Hold out this one, the human hand. The little fox scampered through the snow-covered fields toward the village lights. He saw one light, then two, now three, and finally scores of lights. "I see red and yellow and blue in the lights," the little fox thought, "just like in the stars." Finally, the little fox came to the village. All of the houses along the street had closed their doors for the night. Warm light glowed from their high windows out onto the snow-covered streets below. Small electric lights illuminated most of the signs from above. The little fox looked at them, trying to find the hat shop. There was a bicycle sign, an eyeglass sign, and many others. Some were new. The paint on others was peeling like plaster on an old wall. To a little fox who had come to the village for the first time, my goodness, he had no idea what to make of it all. At last, he found the hat shop. The large black silk hat sign that his mother had told him about was hanging there, with a blue electric light shining on it. The little fox knocked on the door, ton ton, then said, "Good evening." There was a sound of movement inside, then the door opened, though only about an inch. A long sash of light shone on the white snow-covered road. Because the light was so dazzling, the little fox became flustered and put the wrong paw through the crack in the door. The paw that his mother had warned him not to show. The owner of the hat shop thought, "Oh my goodness, it's a fox's paw." Thinking, a fox can't have anything more than a leaf to pay for mittens, the owner said, "Give me your money first." Quietly, the little fox handed the hat salesman the 2 copper coins he was clasping. The salesman tapped one of the coins with the tip of his forefinger. It made a good tinkling noise. "It's not a leaf. It's real money." So the salesman went to a shelf, took down a pair of woolen mittens, and put them in the small paw.